Hello, and today I'm talking about a very important hot topic amongst people trying to get healthy, which is constipation, bloating, digestive issues. I want to share with you the truth and the solution. Now, when I say digestive issues, I'm talking about gas and stomach and cramps, loose bowels, maybe that feeling that you're always full, or that sense of urgency that you have to get to the bathroom quickly, maybe loose bowels, constipation that are just going back and forth and you're not quite sure what's going to happen. All of those, I know they are not fun, and they have become very, very normal. Millions deal with this every single day. And if you're here, chances are you're sick of dealing with these digestive problems and you want answers. You're tired of the discomfort, the endless trial and error, the pills, the diets, the frustration, and you've probably been cutting out lots of foods wondering, is this it? Is this what's bothering my stomach? And you probably added probiotics, that's one of the top things people say, or you've given up gluten. But you are still bloated, you're still uncomfortable, and you're still confused. Well, let me give you the good news. This is not hopeless. Your body isn't failing. Your body is designed to heal. You just haven't been told the truth and how to go about the healing process. So let's look at the big picture first. Over 60 million Americans have digestive diseases. That should tell us, okay, something's off here. It's not that we're getting unhealthy as we're born. Although we are, but not in the sense of digestive tracts. 2/3 of adults have gut symptoms every single week. I actually think it's higher than that because I have never in the 23 plus years in practice had someone come in without some sign of a digestive imbalance. And, we spend over $140 billion a year on tests and medicine and treatments in an attempt to heal the gut. And yet, people are still suffering. And this isn't normal. It's just become common. And the truth of the matter is we are designed to wake up feeling good and energized and clear-headed and eating without fear and confusion. And I want to get you back to that. I want to get you back to that wonderful state of health. So what's been happening, and what I hear from patients is they've gone to the doctor, they say, I'm bloated, or I get cramps after I eat, or I'm constipated all the time. And you'll hear, well, eat more fiber, or have this antacid, or this other type of medication that they're trying, or maybe a probiotic will help. All of those somewhat answers are symptom control. Nobody's asking, why is your digestive tract failing in the first place? The medical system isn't built to heal. It's meant to manage your symptoms. Even recommending probiotics, that is still symptom control. What about fixing the problem for good? And what doctors don't say, and most people don't want to hear, is it's the food. It's how we eat. It's when we eat. It's how we combine our foods. We've completely disconnected from how the body actually functions. So eating processed food or even some healthy food and calling it healthy is burdening our digestive tract. Eating in the car, eating on the go, eating large portions. Our portion sizes have gotten way far from what our body needs, double and triple the size. And what's really important is that we've lost that awareness that our bodies are signaling to us. And so we've lost that ability to even understand what our bodies are saying and how to feed them the right way. I see people with 5 or 6 different foods on their plate, calling it a meal, and it's, fish and potatoes and green beans and a little bread and a little wine and lots of butter, or even a salad with nuts and dried fruit and fresh fruit and goat cheese and creamy dressing. And even though it's a nut healthy dressing, it can be healthy, but all combined at once, all of that in one meal, it's no wonder we're tired and our digestive tract is slow and overburdened. It's no wonder that people are bloated and constipated and inflamed and exhausted. But here's the reality. Most people don't want to change. They want to feel better. They really do. But they don't want to change how they eat. And I see it and hear it all the time. Food is emotional, and people will try it, and then they'll say it's too restrictive, and they'll give up. And I know food is comfort, food is culture, but it's also medicine, and it can be poison. But the good news is you can have your cake and eat it too, is what I like to call it. You can eat in a way that heals, and you can still enjoy your food. You just have to learn how. And I know for me, when I work with patients, I don't start with let's get rid of the symptoms and not give them the understanding of what we're doing to get them to that place that they can eat the foods they love. I start with going to the root of the problem, and then the symptoms, they just self-resolve. So I start by restoring three things. First, we remove the things that are causing the problem, which is shocking, right? And then we get your digestive tract in its best possible health. We're renewing the gut, the microbiome, and most importantly, your understanding of your body. So you actually know how it works and what the little signs are when they show up. You'll know what that means. We bring into the body what helps your body heal itself. And once you know this and what the different signs are when they show up, you become empowered and you know how to heal yourself. You know how to eat, and you have a healthy digestive tract. So let's break this down so you know exactly what I'm talking about. So what you eat. Are you eating real live foods? Fruits, vegetables, fiber-rich, nutrient-dense foods, hydrated foods? Or are you cooking all the foods, processed combinations, overwhelming the gut? And how you eat. Are you chewing your foods efficiently? Are you paying attention to your stomach when you're noting that you're starting to feel full? You've had enough food. And we know it's time to put the fork down and just enjoy your company that you're with. Or are you scarfing down your food and you're missing those signals? So this is really what is causing the digestive chaos. It's very, very clear why Americans are so sick, because dis-ease starts in the digestive tract. We've just gotten so far away from real foods. We're eating foods that are loaded with chemicals and hormones and substances that have actually been banned in other countries. This is what causes disruption and harming the integrity of every cell in your body and its ability to function. So that is why you start having different symptoms. People have different symptoms at different times based on their weakest cells starting to show symptoms. It's the beginning of premature aging, and really that inflammation cycle sets in. But here is the good news. Your body is prepared to heal. It's just waiting for you. Your body knows what to do. So what happens is when you start eating right, you wake up, no bloat, your stomach is flat, you're calm, you're comfortable. Your skin is clear, there's less inflammation, less redness, your skin starts to glow. You have energy all day, no crashes, no caffeine roller coasters, just real natural energy that's steady. Your mood improves. You feel more balanced and less anxious because your gut and your brain are connected. They're constantly speaking to each other. And when you are eating right and your gut is healthy, your brain functions better. You also get sick less because 70% of your immune system is in the gut. So you heal the gut and the rest of the cells can work more efficiently, and your immune system does. You also start to lose weight without dieting because inflammation has gone down and your body lets go of what isn't needed. And this is what I think is one of the best things. You get free. No more obsessing, no more restriction. You get to eat and enjoy your food, and your body is working effectively, and you have like this sense of wellness. Let's be honest, people resist this. They say, I don't want to give up my favorite foods. I just want to enjoy life. You only live once. That's what they say. You only live once. I can see if you're in Paris and it was just 1 week and you wanted a couple of things along the way. And you can eat those things. It is a way of eating. And I think in the next video, I'm going to share exactly how I do that. Healthy eating should not feel restrictive. But, then the question I have my patients answer really is, are you really enjoying life with all this freedom to just eat whatever you want, when you want, as much as you want? I mean, are you enjoying life when your stomach hurts or your energy's gone or your food controls you? Aren't you already restricted by the symptoms that you're experiencing and by the frustration? Not to mention, it robs your quality of life and time on a daily basis. Real food doesn't trap you, it frees you. And there is a way to eat that supports your body and your taste buds. And that's what I want to show you. So here's your little invitation. Let's stop treating symptoms. Let's stop blaming stress or age or genetics. Let's start feeding our bodies what it really needs, natural, real foods, and let's let the body start healing itself from the inside out. And so in the next video, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to break down how I've eaten for years, how my body stays healthy, my gut is healthy, and what I teach my patients about how to start thinking about food and really being more aware of what your body is signaling to you. This is how I built a gut-friendly, sustainable approach to food and still enjoy food every single day. This is how you can get your life back. So there's no pills, no gimmicks. This is just the truth and how to do it. So hit subscribe, stick with me. I'll see you on the next video where we'll be talking about that. And thank you so much for being here. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.